At the end of Season 1, Senzu's power level was 478,000, Sonic's was 475,000, Midnight's was 415,000, and Ryo's was 427,500. But they all received Zenkais after the World Tournament, except for Midnight because he's a human. So, Zenkais are an interesting topic because back in Dragon Ball Z when they were introduced, it was just randomly selected. There's no official multipliers for Zenkais, so we could basically just make up any power level we want to give them. We can give them a big Zenkai or a small Zenkai, and the tournament was a pretty big event, so I chose to give them a big Zenkai, but not to make them entirely random. Our power levels are kind of close to Vegeta's on Namek when he had his Zenkai, so we gave our Centuries characters the same Zenkai boost that Vegeta got on Namek, considering their power levels are kind of close together, so I thought that made sense. Senzu's power level, well, it's a 3.6 times increase like Vegeta on Namek, so Senzu's power level goes up to 1,720,800, Sonic's power goes up to 1,710,000, Ryo's is 1,539,000, and Midnight's is 415,000 because he is human and does not get a Zenkai. The training from episodes 25 to episode 27 under Kion gives them a big boost in power, bringing Senzu to 2 million, Sonic to 1,920,000, Ryo to 1,750,000, and Midnight to 750,000, slowly but surely catching up. Majin Sonic gets a 23.7 times multiplier, which is a huge one, bringing his power level up to 45,504,000. And Majin Sonic Kaioken, which was the form he was in, had a power level of 91,008,000. Super Saiyan Senzu's power level in the Majin Sonic fight is 100 million because his power is 2 million, 50 times multiplier. Pretty self-explanatory. After the Sonic and Senzu fight, they both get a pretty small Zenkai, Senzu going up to 2,150,000 and Sonic going up to 2,100,000. And in episode 29, that is when everybody trains for the Xenoverse 6 tournament, everyone training a little bit, boosting their power, Senzu to 2.2 million, Sonic to 2,160,000, Ryo to 1,825,000, and Midnight to 1 million. Now at the Xenoverse 6 tournament, the first contestant on the Xenoverse 6 team, Anwar, has a power level of 1,050,000. Midnight in this fight transforms into his unlocked potential form that Kion helped him achieve in episode 29, bringing his power up to 50 million. Alexander's power level, who is the next Xenoverse 6 contestant, has a power level of 1,700,000. Alexander, when he turns Super Saiyan, which gives him a 50 times multiplier, just like every other Super Saiyan, has a power level of 85 million. Ryo goes up to fight Alexander, but he is nowhere near strong enough, so he pulls out a technique which he has been charging the whole battle. Ryo's fully charged Gallic Gun has a power level of 35 million. After Ryo fails, Sonic then steps up to the plate, achieving Super Saiyan, bringing his power level up to 108 million as a Super Saiyan. Sonic's next opponent is a female from Xenoverse 6. Okay, I kid you not, we could not find her name. I'm not joking. I looked through the episode, I looked through old messages, I could not find this person's name. This is the most forgettable character in all of Centuries. She has a power level of 1,375,000. Sonic's next opponent, Glace, has a power level of 2,050,000. Just then, Senzu steps up to the plate after Sonic's failure, who, when as a Super Saiyan, has a power level of 110 million. Now we move on to Hit. Hit's power level is unable to be calculated, because it's that high, and we can't get numbers that high. Power levels stopped being tracked by then. We couldn't get Beerus's, we can't get Kions, we can't get Hits. But just know that it's higher than anyone else in this tournament that we've seen as of this point. Hit toys with Senzu in the whole battle. He lets him get off a few shots for pity, but Hit is just on a whole nother level. But then, Kaio comes up to the plate as the last member of the Xenoverse 17. The last person of the team. Kaio's power level is one with the gods. He is like nothing we've ever seen before. Kaio's power is so crazy that if he even charges it, all of the universe will implode. Kaio in his golden form is stronger than Kion or any enemy to come, and since he's so powerful, he's forced to stay in the world of the Kais, so he causes no danger to the universe. Kaio is a monster. It is also reported that each of Kyogre's gummy bears has a power level of 10,000, and whenever Kyogre eats a gummy bear, he gains 10,000 to his own power level. Now it's time for the post-tournament Zenkais. Everyone gets their own Zenkai for this tournament, but everyone gets a different multiplier considering the amount of stuff that they've been through. Senzu, after being beaten almost half to death, gets a 3.3 times increase, bringing his power level to 7,260,000. Sonic, having strained his body a lot with the Kaioken and fighting for a while, gets a 3 times increase, going to 6,480,000. And Reo, having almost been killed and putting all of the energy into his attack, gets a 3.3 times increase, bringing his power level to 6,022,500. Midnight can't get Zenkais, so he's still at 1,000,000. At least you have your transformation, buddy. After a good amount of training with Master Kion to prepare for the fight with the monster, they all get a pretty big power boost before this big fight. Senzu's power level shoots up to 10,000,000, Sonic to 9,750,000, Reo to 8,500,000, and Midnight to 2,050,000. Slowly but surely catching up, buddy. We love you. With Senzu having a power level of 10,000,000, that means a Super Saiyan transformation, which gives him a 50 times multiplier, will bring his power level up to 500,000,000. And in this episode, Senzu achieves Super Saiyan 2, which is a 2 times multiplier of the 50 times multiplier that is Super Saiyan, bringing Super Saiyan 2 Senzu's power level to 1,000,000,000. Super Saiyan Sonic's power level is 487,500,000, and Midnight's ultimate form has a power level of 102,500,000. Now the monster. His power level is unknown because there is no way to find out a number for him, but what we do know is that he's stronger than Kion, who is around Beerus, making him a little stronger than Beerus. That is the monster's power. But while the monster is very strong, he is a terrible defense and is extremely unintelligent. The attacks everyone got off did little to no damage, but they still got the attacks off because of the monster's horrible defense, and the monster was outnumbered. The monster is not that aware of his surroundings, guys. Next up, we have Super Saiyan Reo, who achieves it in the fight against the monster, giving him a 50 times multiplier, bringing Reo's power level up to 425,000,000. Moving on, this is where stuff gets really big. So, Senzu having a power level of 10,000,000, that means as Super Saiyan it would be 500,000,000, Super Saiyan 2, 1,000,000,000, we already saw this, and that means the times 4 multiplier of Super Saiyan 2, which is Super Saiyan 3's multiplier, brings his power level up to 4,000,000,000. Now for the post-fight Zenkais to end the video. After the monster fight, this was a huge fight, and in Dragon Ball they're being known to give out random Zenkais, so fuck you! I'm gonna give out a random big Zenkai. After the monster fight, Senzu's power level shoots up to 25,000,000, Sonic's meets him at 25,000,000, and Reo's goes up to 22,500,000. I hope you guys enjoyed the Season 2 power scaling. There's not going to be a Season 3 power scaling, 1, because Season 3 is not over yet, but we will finish it, I promise you we will finish it, and 2, because the power levels get way too high to read, so we can't do it in numbers anymore. So Season 2 is probably going to be the last one. I might consider trying, but it's probably not going to happen. Now, a little bit of an update video at the end. YouTube has been being a dick to me recently, so I just wanted to thank you for the big support on the premiere of episode 58. We got almost 70 concurrent viewers, which is fucking insane, but the video got up to like 120 likes, and then YouTube decides to remove like 40 of them, and now the video only appears with 80 likes. So go back, because my goal for that video was 100 likes, and we hit that in a day, but YouTube's taking it back for some reason. So if it's unliked to the video, go like it again. Go like it with a different account. Go tell another friend to like it. Let's get that video to blow up. Let's blow up this channel together. But you guys killed it yesterday. We got like 700 views in a day on episode 58, which is insane. The best we've ever done on an episode. Episode 59 will probably be out Friday. I don't know. We're shooting for it. Either that or just Saturday or Sunday the next weekend. We're gonna do our best for it. But I just wanted to thank you. This video, SHAREfactory fucked up on me twice. SHAREfactory crashed twice, so I had to re-edit it twice because I couldn't save it. The video you're seeing right now. This was my 3rd time making it. This is why it took a little bit of time to put out. It's pretty annoying, but, you know, life is life. But I just wanted to thank you again for the support. I got this video done. It's out. I'm going to be trying the daily upload. I got another video coming out tomorrow. Sentries is coming out soon. And, yeah, other than that, there's nothing else really to say. I hope you guys enjoyed the Season 2 power scales. New videos coming every day this week, because I am on February break. I have the Jab for the site saying, and I will see you in my next upload. See you later, Saints. Bye-bye.